Grenfell was obviously the greatest tragedy in living memory in terms of fire, and we've had a significant role as National Fire Chiefs Council right from that first night. So that night alone I spoke to Commissioner Danny Cotton, and the next morning I was providing advice to the new Fire Minister and the new Housing Minister. We must remember that Nick Hurd, who was the Police and Fire Minister, and Alok Sharma, who was the Housing Minister, now 3 ministers ago at that time, it was their first day in position. So we had a ministerial meeting before the Cobra meeting started, at which I attended every Cobra meeting as well, providing professional fire advice. So we were supporting London Fire Brigade as much as we could around their resources and their individuals, but I was also providing that professional advice to the government in its many different roles, and attended every one of the Cobra meetings and ministerial meetings, and I still attend the ministerial meetings now. I became a member of the expert panel in July, and I've been a member ever since. So we've looked at all things from the aluminium composite material, ACM cladding, that doesn't meet building regulations. No matter what, people try and muddy the waters, it does not meet building regulations, helping to get that removed. We coordinated a response across the country, not only to ACM-clad buildings with fire and rescue services, but also giving people reassurance in high-rise buildings as well, that this was a tragedy, but we had to reassure people still living in tower blocks that they are as safe as they possibly can be, and making sure we did those visits. So on top of that, we then linked from Grenfell into all the Hackett reviews and investigations, consultation on cladding, those sorts of things as well. But we've made sure that the national coordination has been the most important things. We've given people documents to follow, advice to follow, provided guidance on interim measures for safety in ACM-clad buildings, worked with industry, worked with local government and social housing to ensure that these places are as safe as possible, and that work continues today.